Hey, what's going on, party people in the house? It's your pal Son Smokey, the ruler of high times, and welcome aboard the Stone to the Bone. Yep, and we have a mystery package on our hand again. Okay, so warned you before though. Now the object to the mystery box of the mystery package or mystery box or anything like that is what's inside here. We're about ready to find out here. So what do you say we open up the mystery box and solve this mystery? It's adventure time. So now we're going to open up the mystery box while we watch our retro favorite TV show of the day, Mork and Mindy by Robin Williams. Yeah, rest in peace, Robin Williams. But hey, the dude was funny, and he did some good shows. He did good movies. He was one hell of an amazing comedian. Hell yeah. So let's open up the mystery box while we watch Mork and Mindy. All right, the next thing's next. I need something to cut this with. Uh, Hold on, I'm a little bit trapped though with the smoking tray. Well, try not to cut anything. Well, they got shit stuffed in there. I might end up cutting something I might like so much and regret it. Because if I cut something I like, I'm gonna be upset though because that was gonna be a gift, wasn't it? Ah. Okay, so maybe I wasn't gonna cut anything I regretted. I was about ready to cut up something real funny. Hold on a second. Okay, we got something interesting here. So yeah. So I had to rip something off of here though, so I don't show you where I got this from. But yeah, dark web shit. Okay, the guy sends me a smush bag of chips, but I doubt if there's any air left in there or something. Who knows? Who cares? All right. What? What the hell is this? Whoa. Hey, what do you know? What is this? Oh, Pokemon, huh? Whatever that is. It was a keychain. Huh. No battery, no wonder. Flashlight's in good shape. Guess all I need is a battery, I guess. Whoa. And what do you know? A bag of wheat. I wonder what kind it is. It looks like somebody's tampered. It looks like somebody's tampered with my weed, but I hope not. Let's hope not. Okay. Okay, this smells good, but here's a label on it now. Tropicana cookies. Tropicana cookies. Okay. Somebody look up Tropicana cookies because, damn. Oh, no, buds are stuck together. I know it's two buds, but bud is stuck together. Ooh. Smells like it smells like Hawaii versus Florida versus South Carolina up on Myrtle Beach. South Carolina, Myrtle Beach. So, it's where the happy couples hang out, and they, and then they go swimming. Yeah, usually I don't think I want to go swimming after a whole bunch of other people though, especially after the way they swim in all those swimming places. Grave smugglers. Hey, look at this. Confused mouse here. Whoa, look at this. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, real funny. Ha ha. Yeah, very, very funny. Looks like I got a candle. And it's not even used. Look, the tip's not even burnt though. Look. Whoa. Yeah, what is this type of thing? Is it like a remote control? Choo, 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 choo. Oh, whoa. Wow. Holy Moses. This don't smell like drugs. Smells like somebody's been dabbing some dabs up in here. But yeah, because right here, this is a nectar collector for cannabis dabs. Yeah, I don't think there'd be any drugs involved, though. This is just a cannabis dab, is all that it is. But yeah, this is very interesting, though. Thank you. I mean, you see how I dab, though. I dab out of a bong. I don't use nectar collectors. No offense, people. I know you folks are beginners at it, though, and you folks like nectar collectors because they don't choke you out so much. But you know what? Sometimes you got to man up to the dabs. All right, headset. Can opener. Yeah, a can opener. Old school can opener. Yeah, that's about it. Uh, okay, so we're gonna definitely. Okay, so we're gonna do a dab, and then obviously we're gonna definitely roll a blunt, and we're gonna smoke a blunt of some tropical cookies, and then we're gonna see how this tropical cookies is. All right, the next thing's next. Next thing's next. I got a good load of some dabs. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is a little bit too much. Just a minute. Oh, no. Don't want to drop that. Yeah, that's good enough. That was way too much I grabbed. My bad. Oh yeah. I'm watching a certain TV show where this Earthling girl meets an alien. She makes friends with the alien that lands on her planet, and he's starting to learn about the planet Earth. Hey, wait! All right, hold up. Something was burning up a bit ago, so I gotta evidently do something about this. Here we go. Dabula. Dabula. Now that I picked up a blunt, now that I have buds, I'm ready to roll one up though. Grab a hold of my certain container where I definitely carry stuff. Oh yeah. But of course, the cannabis itself has already been proven medicine, not a drug. And now I hope you federal laws realize that the power to the people and the people themselves already see the truth of what you folks have been lying and keeping secrets from other people about. But it seems like most people of the day with marijuana use have grown very smarter to notice that the government was nothing but full of lies and shenanigans. Therefore, we legalize marijuana and definitely knocking federal law off the map of, of stealing cannabis rights from other people, and no one will be robbed over towards their cannabis rights any longer. Does everybody got that? Good. As a matter of fact, did it? Got it? Good. Done. So, anyway, Cannabis Lives Matter Worldwide, Mike Dwight, Stephen Higgins, you need to back off of these people and you need to pucker down. Because, first of all, cannabis is medicine, not a drug. And there is nothing out of control about marijuana for any reason. First of all, Mike Dwight and Stephen Higgins, you folks are the ones that are out of control. Okay, so the next thing you know, we are rolling the blunt of tropical cookies. So with the mystery box that we opened up, we're about ready to see what this bud is about. Smells good. Smells like Hawaii versus Florida, also versus uh, South Carolina. Okay, okay, people. I'm glad that you could. I'm glad you could join me aboard, though. So anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe, tell your friends to subscribe to me. But anyway, favorite, stick that to your pipe and smoke it. Damn, damn! Look at this bud. Awesome. Yeah, it's sure not easy for this Earthling though to live on planet Earth, is it? Oh yeah, Mr. Alien Man, you got a lot to learn on planet Earth. Hey. Oh wait, what was that? Hey. Yep. Oh yeah, I remember Fonzie from Happy Days. You know that was a good TV show. Wee wee, wee wee, all the way home. Wee. That was just wee. That was just wee, not wee. Jeez, now someone's going wee. Yeah, good nose. Very good. All right, so we're about ready to spark up Tropicana cookies. Oh, okay, there's my ashtray. Just where I left it. Oh yeah. It's it tastes it tastes fruity. It tastes like fruit punch mixed with tropical and with a little hint of cookie dough. Tastes like tropical fruit punch with cookie dough. Oh yeah, but yeah. All right, hold on. Oh, well, look at that, would you? Yeah, this stuff is pretty darn good. Would you look at that? Uh huh. Look at that. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Look at the way it is. Would you just get a load of that? Well, even dark web weed would probably get a hold of some dispensary weed and bring it back to their lair and sell it. So, yeah, this does taste like dispensary weed. These people must have traveled and must have brought it back. But I don't know where this came from, though. Doesn't say. But according to the baggie, though, that was already dealt with, though. But it does taste like dispensary weed, but I don't think this. I don't think this is the exact amount of what it really is. It's something else. So this was just put in a baggie to, show off. Okay, that's interesting. You know what? Tropical cookies. This does taste like dispensary weed, so I got to give this a 10 out of 10 because I am getting a buzz. I'm getting a nice lift buzz. And while I'm watching Mork and Mindy TV show, I might as well look something up while I'm kicking back watching my show. TV shows, that is. Tropicana Cookies Cannabis Strain. Tropicana Cookies. Okay. Very gorgeous dark purple buds that smell strongly of an orange juice. It's It tasted so fruity and tropical, like an orange mixed with berries. Yeah. Smells strongly of orange juice. The taste is very sweet and is so. Mm, doesn't say the whole thing, but why doesn't it? Yeah. I want to review the full list. Please do. Okay, Tropicana Cookies is a sativa dominant of a hybrid strain created through a cross of the Infamous Girl Scout cookies times Tangle strains. Whoa! It Tangle strain is mixed with Girl Scout cookies. This is Girl Scout cookies with something else. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, this is a sativa dominant. It is a hybrid, but it's a sativa dominant. It's definitely got a bit indica in it, but it's mostly sativa. It's kick ass. You know what? It's still sativa, but I can outrun a police officer if I had to. Okay, so yeah, broken glasses, snacks, a little bit of their property, and then let's see, the nectar collector, and then yeah, that was interesting. That was an interesting mystery box, but yeah. But thank you for the bud. Thank you for the buds, Deep Web. Thank you, thank you for the buds, Deep Web. Keep on getting it from these dispensaries. I could taste dispensary weed in this one. This is actually it, though. I wonder where you got it from, but Tropicana Cookies is pretty damn good. Yeah, speaking of sativa dominant, yeah, I should definitely save some of this bud for the morning smoke. Now, if you folks need to get your medical marijuana card renewed or at least get one, then go to Ohio Marijuana Card or go online to OhioMarijuanaCard.com online, just like I did, and get your medical marijuana card, get an appointment, get your card, and renew it every once a year. Or dial this number 866-457-5559. That's 866-457-5559. And tell them Slim Smoky sent you. And of course, I advise you to start creating a hashtag online and start using it when you do. And start hashtagging Slim Smoky Sent Me. And if you do, I demand every single dispensary all around the world to give you folks a 10% off on different two different times that you could purchase in the shopping spree. That two different times, but any more than that, then you're on your own paying regular price. So anyway, everyone, good luck to each and every one of you. And cannabis lives matter worldwide. And yes, cannabis people do matter. It's not all about the government and the governor just wanting to get stinking rich, though. Besides, you know what? You know what government? Are we talking about the same governor and the government people that just lazy on their butts, and not to mention, let's see, drinking rum, snorting cocaine, and cheating on their wives. Oh, jeez, I get a kick out of laughing at them about it, even if it's true. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of laughing about it, but you know what? It may be true. All right, enough about that. Back to Word Up. Anyway, go get your medical marijuana card when needed for medicine use. Cannabis use is meant to treat many different symptoms like brain tumor growth for autism, anxiety, PTSD, ADD, ADHD, IBN, OCD, COD, COPD, glaucoma, anger, smiley, laughter, good moods, and excitement, thrills, R&R, which that stands for rest and relaxation, energetic, motivation, focus, outrunning cops. Oh, sorry, I was just being funny, but it might be true though, considering if you run into this super sativa, and if a cop is harassing you for out of law reason and getting out of hand, and you have a right to outrun, you have a right to have enough energy to outrun a bad cop. If he's getting out of line with you, he has no right to get out of line with you. So sativa, super sativa, use the super sativa and outrun that cop, and he won't catch you. So anyway, uh, stress, depression, seizures, panic attacks, chronic pains, headaches, pain, bacteria, emphysema, bronchitis, um, excuse me, epilepsy, it works. And please don't tell me that you're still dependent on that pharmacy pills, though, that they have been brainwashing you for the longest times ever, and then getting them other staff's clients so brainwashed upon that same stuff. Though it's ridiculous. Are you kidding me? Whoa. What exactly is the world doing to the publicity nowadays, though? But seriously, don't take this as a joke and don't take this as a scam, though. It's not like I'm selling anything to you online. I'm trying to give you the heads up about cannabis is medicine, not a drug. But when you go to dispensaries and get it, though, those medical marijuana dispensaries and industries and everything else that you purchase does cost a lot of money, or at least a certain amount of money. Who knows? Depends on what you pick, though. Not only that, though, but if you folks really need to get your medicine without law enforcement, so it being such a bug up our asses, though, honestly, well, then we need other people to start stepping up and speaking out for the rights, though, defending for the rights, defend for yourselves. It's not like anybody else is going to do it, though. If they're not going to, now it's up to us, though. We're going to have to stick up for ourselves, and it's time to believe in yourselves. It's time to stop saying, I can't. No, I can't. It's time to say, yes, I can. 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 All right. Get it? Got it? Good. Done. Go ahead. Kick it back, watching Mork and Mindy right now, laughing. What the? Wait, hold on. Who knew? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Who knew it was smoky up in here, though? I was lighting up. Oh, secret handshake. Secret handshakes. I don't know about that. It might look a lot more better when I do the secret handshake with someone else. Yeah, cannabis is definitely medicine, not a drug. You can see I'm in a good mood. I'm in a I'm in a real kickback mood. I got a little bit of indica in this strain, but mostly sativa. It's a sativa dominant, though. Hold on. Did I hear something? Hmm. Oh, well, well, I got to run, folks. I got the munchies, and oh yeah, I feel good. Nah, 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 nah. Peace out. Oh, okay, so as you definitely can tell, though, I'm in a good mood, though. But I got split. I hope y'all enjoyed my show. I hope y'all nice and high, though. God bless you. I'll smell your bag later. Good weed shit. Good shit. Peace.